Hey guys, welcome to the weekly tarot forecast for the Numinous week beginning June the 8th. I'm Lindsay Mack, and the card that I pulled for us this week is Strength Reversed. So the directive and the medicine for this week is very simple, but extraordinarily deep and fairly complex. So we're being invited to look very, very, very clearly and deeply at what scares us. The end. Literally, that's it. Strength card is an opportunity to befriend some part of our inner being or outer being that scares the shit out of us. That really, really, challenge is a bit too strong of a word, but invite, I'll use that word again, that invites us to arrive in front of that thing that we fear with an undefended heart, no weapons. No clutching, no defense, just really melted and open, laid bare. There's a reason that this card belongs in the second line of the tarot. In the second line of the major arcana, we're kind of undoing and redoing. We're discovering really who we are, and we're going down into the psyche so that we can come out in availability once more in the third line. So in terms of how this plays out, the Strength card, when it shows up reversed, is significant because sometimes it can go as deep as, oh, I can't look at that thing I'm afraid of because I don't even know if I'll survive it. I literally don't know what's in that box and I'm not opening that. So I want to make this clear. We're not saying go back into old traumas and rip them open, because that's not even... it's unnecessary and irresponsible to the nervous system. So what we're really talking about is, if you really need to have a conversation with someone and you're just fucking so locked up and nervous about it, this is the week to not only have that conversation, but to tell the person that it's been scaring you. To essentially say, like, I don't know why. There's just been a lot of fear around naming this, around, you know, whatever it is. If this is the week to really, really, where you're kind of nervous about your finances, this is the week to take them to a tax person. This is the weekend to actually look at them, the week rather. So whatever it is, know that just by looking, naming, acknowledging, that's 50% of the fear, is just the fact that it's in the dark. So when the Strength card reverse comes up, it's like something's lurking in the dark and we don't know the general shape of it. Like, it could attack us or it could not. So when Strength is reversed, it's like we don't even want to turn on the light. We don't even want to know. So even if this is a very small thing, it's really important to flick the light on. And if you need a buddy, get a buddy. Look at it with a friend. Talk it through with a friend. Talk it through with someone that you really trust. There's nothing that we need fear in this life. There's nothing that is more powerful than love. There's nothing that is more powerful than the love and the open-heartedness of our being. Any huge fears, any big anxieties will absolutely melt into our arms if we're willing to simply say to them, like, little fear in me, I see you. I acknowledge you. You know, let's come and sit and have tea together. So my hunch is that for most of us, this is an area where maybe we haven't even known how to look. Maybe we haven't had the resources to look very clearly at something before this week. And if that's the case, celebrate, because that means that you've grown enough to be ready to look. So Strength is a major. The majors roll through us like wind, like ocean waves, like... yeah, those are two powerful enough examples. There's very little you can do to avoid being in Strength reverse, so you may as well deeply embrace it and allow it to run through your being so that you can clear away some of the fear that might have been holding you back, which is, by the way, why this card comes up. It's so we can know the measure of our own strength from a real true way, which we deserve to know. And we deserve to have proof of and pride in for what we can look at and know that we're okay. So that's what I have for you this week. I hope that all of you are nourished by it, and I will see you next week. Bye.